From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Toledo Mud Hens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Mud Hens.
About to get started here, and towing the slab, number 37.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Willie Taveras. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Righty delivers. They say you win.
1-2.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Goes down looking.
Batting second.
Next for Colorado, Kazuo Matsui.
Matsui.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground to third, Cabrera. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a base hit. Matsui coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now here is number 17. Good contact guy, good defender. Ball 1 low. Runner on the go. And that's just foul. The 1-1. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Austin Jackson leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's caught for the out. Take a look at the lineup. So digging in, Quentin Berry. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Base knock, center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Miguel Cabrera. Into center, Taveras. Settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Prince Fielder. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Makes the catch, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And now number 27. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 out in the second. So digging in, number 11. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jackson under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Number 2 digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one high in the air to left center. Jackson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Delman Young.
The designated hitter, Delman Young.
The wind and the pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike. And a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the right fielder, number 12. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Johnny Peralta will hit next. And there's a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Holiday makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting in, the catcher.
Now here is number 13. In there, and it's 0-1. They say it went. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So up next, number 4. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. The 3-1. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 19 digging in for the Rockies. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That's down and in. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ball strike right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Berry settles under this one. Brings it in. 1 away.
The center fielder, Willie Taveras.
So in now for Colorado, Willie Taveras. He's 0 for 1. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Ripped to third and caught.
Second baseman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Kazuo Matsui. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mud Hens on top 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
Jimenez back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Miguel Cabrera. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Cabrera hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bouncer to second. Matsui whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. The Mud Hens have the lead 2-1. Start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday.
The left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses. Ball one.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one not close. And it's 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses. 1 out. And here's the first baseman, number 17. 0 for 1 so far. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Cancel.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 27.
Now it's going to be number 27. And that's in there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Softly hit to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now the DH, Delman Young. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
And now it's going to be number 12. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
And now the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Peralta checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 51. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That's in there. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 2.
So digging in, number 2. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's the catcher, number 8. He reached on a walk his first time. Hard liner. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 19.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, number 19. Fly to left his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate.
2-0.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back at Comerica Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 13.
Number 13.
The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals.
3-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Taveras hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 4 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. That one ripped left field. That's back. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Quentin Berry. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And that one fouled off. Missing inside, and the count is 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-1. Upstairs.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Clips the outside corner, and the count's even at 2. Hard hit to third. The throw to first, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Willie Taveras. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he can't come up with it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kazuo Matsui. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. First and second here, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Stepping in, number 17. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One and two now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Fielder under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Mud Hens lead it 4-1. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Fielder, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Delman Young.
Now it's the DH, Delman Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 23 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Morales, the power lefty, up as well. And the righty deals. And now 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic. There's a strike.
Okay.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Franklin Morales.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, number 12. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Morales, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The Mud Hens out front 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 27. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 20 getting ready to go. Number 33, a left-hander, also throwing. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses, 3-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
3-2. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 11.
Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 2.
Next for Colorado, number 2. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the 0-2.
0-1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter even though he's behind in the count.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Mud Hens out front here, 4-1. Number 23 taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
For Colorado, number 23.
And now, Johnny
Leading
Peralta.
up for the Mud Hens, the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
The pitch. And that one upstairs. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one is in for a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Holiday makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, number 13.
And here's the catcher, number 13. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. (2-0). And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the second baseman, number 4. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And there's a strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The count 2-1. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now the center fielder, Austin Jackson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Line drive. Base hit into center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Barry in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bases loaded, one away. Kicks and deals.
Oh. Two balls. Two strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Yo, one. A little bit low. Two outs. Bases are full. Struck him out looking. Huge opportunity missed there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mud Hens have the advantage, 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
The right-hander back to work. Now a pop-up on the infield. Fielder on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Taveras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So in now for Colorado, Kazuo Matsui. First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Mud Hens on top 4-1. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 41.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fielder.
And a pitch. Fielder, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now, Delman Young. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, number 12. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Johnny Peralta now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Number 47 gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies.
Matt Holliday.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Number 17, batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Hot shot to third. Rockies down to their final out.
Now batting, number 27.
So they're down to their final out. And here is number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees.
1-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.